Hello and welcome to Video Games Recon. My name is Nate, and in this video we're going to be doing a little video game quiz with me being the quizmaster and my sisters being the contestants. So, the breakdown of the quiz is as follows. Round 1 will be a general question to get things started, worth 2 points. Round 2 will be a guess a video game from the character's names round, worth up to 3 points for the first name and subtracting 1 point per new character name given until no more points are available. Round 3 will be 3 video game true or false questions, 2 points for each correct answer. And the final round will be a picture round, where popular video game characters are viewed from an extreme close-up and are incrementally zoomed out 5 times until the video game has been named. And the points, much like round 2, decrease incrementally per new picture from a maximum of 5 to 0 if not correctly answered, and with a bonus point for answering the name of the character itself. So, if that sounds like it tickles your fancy, then sit back and enjoy. And of course, feel free to play along at home. So, without any further ado, let's do it to it.
As per usual, let's start off with a general question to get the ball rolling. 2 points for each question. First person to know the answer, shout out their name or do a buzzer sound to answer the question. Right, what was the first console to have online gaming? Does anybody know that? First console. Any thoughts? Good answer?
Blank now. I'm gonna. No.
Louise?
I'm just kind of.
I haven't really got a clue.
Well, just guess. You know consoles, so just. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a really random, guess.
Go on then.
The Wii.
No, not the Wii. Think about it. Didn't the Wii come out?
But I didn't know if it was just tricky.
Did the Wii come out before the PS3? I'm not sure.
I thought it came out before.
I don't think so. No.
I think there was already online stuff happening. I don't know really. I say GameCube because Nintendo like doing joining things. I haven't got a clue.
No, it's not. It's not Nintendo. So it's still the answer's still out there. You just have to keep listing off games consoles till you get it.
Xbox.
No.
That's
360.
stupid.
I don't fucking know.
It's not.
Just
It's not.
no
It's not
one
really
knew.
360.
Just no points. No points.
No.
Can't keep going and going.
You could
can.
do, but. All right then.
Right.
We can call it a draw if you will, if you want. The answer is Sega Dreamcast. It's a bit of a tricky one, but I probably would have been able to guess it. It's a tricky one. I'm not 100% sure if I don't know it off the top of my head. But yeah, anyway, released in 1998, and it's the first of the 6th generation video game consoles. The PS2 also had connectivity, I think, and I'm pretty sure Xbox did as well. The original Xbox, I'm not 100% sure on that, but the PS2 definitely had connectivity. But before that, the Dreamcast was the trend setter there. So, alrighty, let's move on to the next question. Same as before, first person to know, shout out their name. This is the character-based question. It's a bit of a tricky one, this one. So from the characters, I want you to name the video game. First name, 3 points. Second 2, last 1 point. Okay, so the first name is Ridley. It's a bit tricky. I don't expect anyone to get it from this first point. Any thoughts?
Oh, for God's sake. Ridley.
Yeah.
That properly tickled a memory.
I think you're going to struggle. Should we move on to the next name? Okay, the next name is Mother Brain. No.
Wait. Metroid?
Correct. I'm
Yay.
impressed. I'm impressed. I would. The last one. Oh, you would have got it on the last one.
I'm not a cheat.
To be fair, that's the hardest question to cheat on, anyway.
And is the person called Samus?
Yeah, that was going to be the next name. Samus
See, I know things about
Aran is the full.
No,
full
you
name.
knew it, Louise, so you had to be cheating.
It's possible. I would have got it on the first one if I was cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to throw us off, would you?
Wow, that's true. I am sneaky.
Yeah.
I know loads of stupid
I'm
things.
impressed. I wouldn't have got
never
that.
helped me in real life.
I would have thought Ridley. The first thing I would have thought is Aliens, and then Mother Brain. I probably would have thought Fallout. So I wouldn't have got it.
You think of Aliens twice? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Is it Ridley Scott as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it? But it sounds like Ripley.
That's what ripped me off. Ripped me off. Because I was going to say Ripley. That's what threw me off. Because I was going to say Ripley.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought as well. I would have thought that's what would have come to my mind. So
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not the case. Okay, next, let's switch it up a bit and move on to the true or false round. No need to shout out. Take your time and mull it over, and I'll ask you each alternately to mitigate any chances of copying. Okay, so true or false? One of the jobs in The Sims is as a taxi driver. True or false? Thoughts? You should know this. You should have a good chance at this one, V, seeing as you played The Sims probably
What
way
Sims
more
though?
than
Is it? Are you on about like PC Sims?
I think it's just The Sims in general. I don't think. But what the first game called The Sims, so I'd imagine it was the original one back like way back when. Because there's like Sims 2, isn't there? And then Sims, I don't know. They've got funny names after that. Out of This World or whatever.
I'm gonna say
Goes to
I think I know what I'm gonna say.
You pick, because I haven't got a clue.
Well, I think
I'd
you should go first, Louise, because Vanessa might have
I'd
the best
say-
chance of knowing this.
False, because my limited knowledge of it tells me like that it's in like isolated locations, so
Yeah.
I don't know. They could
It's
still
based
go
in
to
a
their
house,
job,
isn't
but
it?
it's like in houses and things, isn't
I think
it?
so.
I
But
don't-
there's jobs they
yeah.
go away to do their
They
jobs.
do
Though.
go,
You
yeah.
don't see them at their work, so they could technically go do that.
I'm
They
gonna
could
say
do that.
false as well because to my knowledge, it's more stuff like school teachers and stuff
Go-go
like that.
dancer.
Yeah,
stripper.
yeah, that's true.
Porn.
In fact, there is one where you can work in a bar as a dancer.
Naturally.
I'm sure there
Mm.
is. But I've seen
Okay.
later ones on the phone, I think.
So the answer is false. There are taxis in the game, but they're only used to get to your real job. So that's 2 points for each.
Wait.
In The Sims, do they talk like?
Shamanala, hamala, shamana. Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty
I've never
much.
played it properly, but it freaks me out. I had a small goat and I couldn't get. It scared me.
It's called like Similanian or something.
I only played it because you had it, Vanessa. So
Shamana, hamala.
you had it.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it was
really
on. I think you had it. Did you have it on PC or something? Like way back when, like on
Yeah,
that shitty
Mum
Packard
got
Bell.
me, yeah.
And I just saw it on the. I think it got pushed to everybody's desktop for some reason. So I just thought, oh fuck it, I'll have a go at this.
Sorry.
Played it a little bit, but
I.e.
never really
people,
got
that
into
means
it.
that like he was really jealous and downloaded it.
Oh yeah. It was pushed. I'm pretty sure it's pushed onto everyone's platform, or I was using a user that was for everyone. I don't know, but
You just wanted to pretend to be a pretty girl.
it's true.
Well, actually,
I don't need to
Lou,
pretend.
you could make them have
Thank you.
a bit of a fondle in bed and make babies.
Can
So, fairly certain it was his material.
That's all right. That's
Oh,
okay.
look at him!
I'll
Can you?
have to
Can
go.
you do that? Oh, I didn't know.
I'll have to go dust that off if you can do that and see if it still exists somewhere. Give it a go. See, I
Have to
told
do
you
the
one of
same
the.
with your member, mate. See if that still exists.
Told you, my member. What are you, fucking my grandma or something?
Well, I didn't.
Member.
Well, I didn't want to be outrightly so vulgar and crude.
All right.
I'm
all
a
right
lady,
then, Nana.
don't you know?
Right, let's crack on then, Nana. You should know this one. It's a bit of an older question. True or false? Mega Man is known as Rockman in Japan. True or false? Thoughts?
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
say
I
true
think-
because they like crazy names, and I know they have a lot of different crazy names. Why not?
I'm gonna say false because I think he has got a different name in Japan, but it's just not Rockman.
The answer
Things
is.
don't translate that well sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. They're weird translations and stuff. They don't always make sense. You can't always translate things for one either in certain languages. They just don't work like that because of the way the language is structured. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah, like
the answer
masculine
is
and shit.
yeah, and feminine and stuff. It's like that
Come
counts
on,
for.
tell
sorts
me the
of
answer. I
weird
don't
stuff.
care about feminine
Anyway,
and masculine. Tell me the answer.
True. The answer's true.
Oh.
Mega Man, or Rockman if
Rock.
you prefer, has appeared in over 50 games since 1987. Yeah, it's about based on all these robots or whatever that like start going crazy because one of these doctors like fucked with them all and stuff and started having them do all his own bidding because he was jealous of this other doctor or something. And the
Dr.
only one,
Robotnik.
no, not Dr. Robotnik, but close.
does
Or
that
Eggman
too.
if you'd prefer. Yeah, but like Mega Man or Rockman wasn't affected, and all the characters, all the robots had different names, like Rockman or like Lumberman or something. I don't know.
Is it-
I'm not a
Is it
huge
rock like a
fan of the
rock,
game.
or is it rock like Metallica?
I think it's rock like, you know, the stones, the geographical aspect. So, okay, this is one that should
Took me
appeal
a
to
second to
Vanessa.
appreciate.
I should write that down actually before I forget. Louise got that one.
Oh,
Listen to you chuckling still in the
I'm
background.
feeling disruptive.
Laughing at your own jokes. All right,
Piss it
true
off.
or false? You should. If you don't get this, Vanessa, you have to hand in. You have to hand in your gun and your badge. Okay.
Okay.
True or false? Some of the collectibles in Crash Bandicoot are called papyrus fruit. True or false? So let's let Louise go first because you should have the best chance of guessing this.
Oh god.
So,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I know you collect loads of fruit, but I'm going to say false. I think other things are probably collected.
okay,
I
Vanessa.
remember like charging after apples or something.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say false as well. You know.
You should know this,
I don't
Vanessa.
get it.
You should
I
know the
know.
answer.
I know.
You're the one.
In all fairness,
No one else has
I haven't played
it.
Crash Bandicoot since I was like 12.
Yeah, but you
Oh, God,
you
so-
beat it, right? You're probably the only person that's beat it, and is a fan of
God.
it. So, you know, what are you doing there? It sounds like she's got one of those little
It
wind up
sounded like itchy and scratchy.
dolly
just
toys.
set one of the just set a toy off. I
Oh,
apologise. I was panicking like profusely, like it's not got a switch off button, so I was trying to like mute it on my mic, but then trying to stop
Sit
it at the
on
same
it.
time. I had a bit of a panic. It's a toy car, like a big ride-on one. Your ass
Sit
might
on
be
it
that
then.
big.
Quit playing with your toys and answer the question. All right, Louise went with
I
false.
did.
You going
Yeah.
false as well? Okay, the answer is false. The collectors are known as Wumpa fruit. You don't have to hand in your gun or your badge, but I'm putting you on
It is a
probation.
fruit.
Yeah,
It is a fruit.
Wumpa fruit is like a fictional fruit. Papyrus is
That's not
obviously
very good.
a real
That's
fruit.
not a very good collectible. They're only
Mhm.
going to last for a short while. You can't really collect fruit.
Yeah,
not
it's
for
not
long.
like their main collectible. It's like their version of like rings for Sonic or coins in Mario
Right.
and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to queue up the next video? It should be video 6.
It's 6, isn't it?
Okay, I won't even watch it because I can't get these.
Yeah,
Stop at the first pick.
yeah. Stop. Yeah, play it till you at the first picture if you want. This one should be a bit tricky, so. Vanessa's got a good chance of probably the last one, but everybody should have a chance of it. But yeah, I tried to mix them up to give you both things that should appeal to both of you, like specifically and whatnot. This one's probably the hardest, I think. But yeah. So, have we got any thoughts? It's just 3 colours, really. The first picture, it's a bit hard.
You can have a guess if you want. It's a skirt or something, maybe.
Should we move on to the next picture?
I want to guess just for fun.
Go on then.
Is it Salazar from Resident Evil? Because he
No.
wears a cape. A purple cape.
The,
Oh,
the
well, it's-
colours are quite bang on, but yeah, this. I'd be amazed if you got it on the first one. Like, to be fair. But... All right, should we move to the next picture? Let's
Can I take a guess?
go on then.
Is it the what did we used to call them? Is it Baghead from Resi 4?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right.
For the
it does
record,
look a bit
I
bloody
meant
at the top.
yeah. For the
Baghead.
record, I meant like the chainsaw person.
I think he's called Dr.
No.
Salvador.
He's not, is he?
Oh, he.
I think.
No, because there's more than
Could be
one,
wrong.
isn't there? There's more
There is
than
more
one.
than one. I think he's got his own name. Something like
Hmm.
that. You can
Maybe.
get back to me on that one.
Yeah, it's probably based on the first Chainsaw Man that you meet, or whatever. Probably was a doctor in the village or something. So. Anyway,
yeah.
A
let's-
doctor, yeah, that's probably fitting.
Well, you know, he's got a chainsaw. If he needs to chop off a limb or two, you know,
For
you
quick
never know.
surgery.
Yeah, exactly. Amputations and whatnot. All right, that's.
Hey, we never said a doctor of what. He could be a tree surgeon.
It's true. He could be a scientist. Could be all
That's
sorts.
true.
Well, why would a scientist need a chainsaw?
Could be a
It'd
doctor of
more
Harry
sense.
Potter,
A
I'm pretty
tree
sure.
surgeon.
I'm pretty sure
A
you can
tree
get a
surgeon
degree.
had
in...
a chainsaw to cut down trees.
I
Okay.
don't think they get the title of doctor though. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they do either. So you have
He's
to
a
have,
surgeon.
you have to have like
Get
a
it.
master's degree or something, I think, to be called a doctor. I don't know.
You're a master of something.
I'm master of everything. Master of the universe. I'm like He-Man. Right, let's move on to the next video. When I say go, let the video play. Go.
Oh, I like them.
Oh no, I made it. Oh no.
Yeah, I've just put mine up as well.
I don't understand how you can mess it up. Just press the play button.
Yeah, press
The
my
shoulder
buttons.
button's pressed.
Don't press the shoulder buttons. Right, picture 2. Go to picture 2.
Kind of looks like she's holding a big couple of
Pose or something. What?
I was going down the line of a massive dildo, but
It'd have to be 2, wouldn't it, from that picture?
double-ended.
Maybe she bent it around. Maybe it's just one. Told you this one's tricky.
I feel like I know though, which is pissing me off a lot.
I think I do.
But I think like I'm concentrating too much on the blood.
Should we move on to the next picture?
Oh yeah, okay.
Alright. Let's move on to Vanessa, you there? Vanessa?
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Alright, should we move on to the next picture?
Okay.
Now?
Yeah.
Right.
Go. Go to the next picture.
Yes.
It's hard.
It is tricky. I told you this one would be tricky.
I suck at these.
Have you got to it? Should be at picture 3. Thoughts? Are you any the wiser? I told you it's a tricky one. This is probably the most difficult. Thoughts? Anything? No?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the next picture then. Picture 4 should start to become slightly clearer. Think about games that at least one of us is into. Okay? When I say go to the next picture.
Got an
Go.
possible idea.
Okay, you on the picture yet?
I know.
I haven't even got to the next picture.
Go on then,
Oh.
get to the picture then.
Well, I
You
think
can
I
know.
know.
I still don't know.
Okay,
It's,
what's the game?
What
The
the hell
game
is that? What's
first.
the dangly thing?
Bioshock.
Correct. What's the name of the character?
Trying to think, cause it's Big Daddy and little sister? No.
Gonna need an answer.
Shit.
So
What
you,
are the
Are you
dangly
fucking kidding?
things?
It's a dolly of some sort.
yeah. If you let the other things play out, yeah, you should be able to guess. I can't help you, so you're gonna have to come up
Fucking
with.
hell, I know what it is, but I
answer,
don't want to.
so.
Well, I do know what it is, but
I've already said it.
little sister.
You probably shouldn't be helping her, but yeah.
I'm past caring. I can't do these pictures.
In all fairness, if I didn't know anything,
give up.
then I would have.
I've never seen one
said
hold a
little
dolly like that. That doesn't happen. Shame on you.
It
Do a
looks-
Have you played it through to the reveal? There'll
No.
be
Yeah.
a picture on screen.
Yes.
Hopefully, if I've edited this properly.
They don't ever hold a dolly like that.
Well,
it's a lie.
they clearly do. I got this.
No, that's an artistic representation.
I'm pretty
I've
sure
never
it's from the
seen one
concept
hold
art. I
them.
could be wrong, but yeah. So anyway, as it turns out, Vanessa answered it on the 4th question, so that's 2 points for that, and then 1 point
Third.
for the reveal.
Third.
No, you got it on the 4th question. We moved to the 4th.
Yeah, it
picture.
moved to the 4th.
God damn it.
So we get 2 points for that, and then 1 point for the bonus. So Louise just won by 1 point by being savvy with the old questions. So this one is a
Son of a gun.
win for Louise. So going into the final round, we are
1 point to play for. I won't cry.
3-4-3, and yeah. So it's I'm glad it stayed this competitive, but yeah. So the last round is literally going to be the decider.